Who would I be if I had all my holiday shopping done weeks before Christmas? I'd be an adult, okay? I'd be a responsible adult, but no, instead here I am. Christmas is like a little bit over a week away, and I have only like 30% of my shopping done, so. How convenient and not stressful at all. It's great. If you're in the same boat as me, I put together a gift guide and a lot of the stuff is from Amazon, or you can find it on Amazon at least, and shipping's like, you know, you can get like next day shipping, so it's a win-win. I think you'll get some good ideas from it. And I made an entire gift guide with like categories for him, for her, kitchen stuff, home stuff, tech gifts, things that I use for vlogging in case anyone needs to know that stuff. I made that list and put it on my Easy Fit Guide website. I'll link that down in the description box below, but here I'm just putting like some of the highlights. So if lists are more your thing, then I'll just link that down in the description box below. Everything in this video is going to be linked as well in the description box, so keep your eyes out for that. All right, let's get this video started and hopefully you find something for your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, for your best friend, or even for yourself. So let's get going. So in my opinion, most clothing and like skincare stuff is really risky, coming from someone with sensitive skin and coming from someone that knows that sizes vary ridiculously from brand to brand. I'm gonna try to stay away from that, but I do have a couple suggestions with clothing and accessories and stuff like that. First up, I have platformed Converse. I love them. They're like a newish buy. I got them like 2 months ago, and I love the mini statement that they make. I know there's like a huge battle going on with like platform shoes or chunky shoes, like for example the Fila Disruptors, I think they're called. People either love them or they hate them, and I think this is a good middle ground. It's platformed, but it's like versatile, so you can wear it with like almost anything. I wear these shoes in a size 7, but usually I'm like a size 7.5, maybe 8 on occasion, so I would just size half a size down. So if you or your friend or your girlfriend were looking for like a mini statement sneaker, then I would definitely try this one out. And then you can't go wrong with dainty jewelry. I am absolutely obsessed with Adina's Jewels. I've been shopping there for like 3 years now, and I've never been disappointed. It's good for your mom, for you, for your sister, for your girlfriend. It's amazing, okay? I love it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And on their website, they do have some unique pieces. Like I really like the vibe that Adina's Jewels has going on. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just really love them, and I feel like for what you're getting, the price is really reasonable. Now we're moving on to tech gifts. I cannot stress how fun having a Polaroid camera is. They're fun at parties, they're fun for dates, they're fun to bring to a bar if you're going out. I have the Instax Mini, but I really do want to invest in a bigger Polaroid camera where it prints as a square. That way the pictures are just bigger. My best friend's mom had a birthday party 2 days ago, and I remember her saying that she wanted memories for her birthday. Like that's all she wanted for a present. She just said she wanted memories. So I thought it'd be fun to buy her a Polaroid camera and some film, and she started using it that night, and there were like pictures taken everywhere. It was a lot of fun. I think something like this could be a really cute and thoughtful gift. Up next, we have AirPods. Now, before purchasing these, I never thought I'd spend much money on headphones. I always used the headphones that came with my phone, and I was perfectly fine with it. Then I caved because everybody was raving about AirPods, and I don't know how I lived without them. They are so convenient. I use them every day, and I feel like if you buy this for someone, they will appreciate the crap out of you. Next is something definitely a little bit more pricey, but everybody has a different budget, so that's why I'm kind of like going all over the place, okay? A Nintendo Switch. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I still love playing video games to this day. I like that it's portable. I like that you can plug it into the TV and then you have like a actual gaming console. I bought this thing for myself like 2.5 years ago. Then my little brother was like super stoked for it, and he took it for like 2.5 years. I just got it back like a month ago, and I am absolutely obsessed with it, and it's like my little guilty pleasure and what I use to distract myself from life. That sounds dramatic. That sounded more dramatic than what it really is, but I like it. I enjoy it. And I won't spend that much time talking about the Nintendo Switch because I know not everybody's interested in it. I know not everybody has it, but if somebody that you are getting presents for has the Nintendo Switch, then I would definitely recommend getting them a battery charging case. It does extend the battery life significantly because this little guy does not have a lengthy battery at all. And then on top of that, if you're looking for a game, I would definitely recommend Pokemon Sword and Shield. I have the Shield one, and it's upside down. I have the Shield one, and there's not much that differs between the Sword and Shield. It's the same exact storyline. There's just different Pokemon, like exclusive Pokemon in each one. This game has been my obsession for like the past month, so I would definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. And the last tech gift idea that I'll be bringing up is LED strip lights. I personally don't have them, but I have a lot of friends that do, and they won't stop talking about them or low-key bringing them up when someone new comes over. So I feel like that would be a good gift for someone because everyone who seems to have them can't shut up about how much they love them. So that'd be great. All right, now we're moving on to gifts for him. Now, I don't think that this would come in time for Christmas, but I do think it would be a fun monthly gift, and that is a craft beer subscription. I ordered this for my boyfriend, and I told him not to watch this video. So Dominic, if you're watching this, and you spoiled the surprise, I swear to God, I will take every single craft beer that comes in the mail, and I will either drink it or I will dispose of it right in front of you. So, I'm just kidding. I think Dominic knows not to watch this video because he knows I will literally cry if I find out that he ruined the surprise. Because I'm just very rational like that, you know? That's just me. But I do think it would make a really fun gift because every single month you get to experience something new. And if it's something that they really enjoy, then you guys can bond over it. And I feel like that's really cute. Now this can also be considered a tech gift, but I also added it into the gifts for him section, and that is a smartwatch. Now, I'm not talking about an Apple Watch. I'm just saying a smartwatch in general, because an Apple Watch, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm sorry, I'm just not there yet, especially when there's dupes out there. I discovered this watch brand from Instagram and I love them because they're so much more affordable than an Apple Watch. And they have watches that look like the Samsung watch, the Apple Watch, the Fitbit. So I got one for me, I got one for Skylar, and I got one for Dominic, and I got one for my stepdad as well. So yes, I ship them, I support, I stan. Okay, it is dead because I didn't charge it last night because, like I said, I am not a responsible adult, so, you know, just bear with me here. And if you guys are interested in the watches, then you guys can use code ELIZ15 at checkout to save even more money. That is ELIZ15 at checkout, and it's not a commission. They just reached out to me and sent me a DM and said, hey, if you want like your viewers to save some money, they can use this code. And I was like, okay, cool. The next gift I think would be fun is a luxury shaving kit. Us ladies aren't the only ones that are supposed to treat ourselves, okay? The stigma needs to be broken, all right? We need to push the boundaries. And the luxury shaving kit is where to start. You know, with the fancy brush applicator, with the beard oil, and whatever else is in a luxury shaving beard kit. Like maybe some wax to like do the little handlebar thing. I don't know. I just think that it could be a fun gift. Then we have a Nixon watch if a smartwatch isn't really their aesthetic. And last but not least on the list, we have a cash cannon. I feel like it could be a really fun gag gift. How fun would it be? I just think it would make gift giving really fun and maybe obnoxious. So take my suggestion with a grain of salt. Up next, we have gifts for her. And we're gonna be starting off with something that I can never get enough of, like ever, like to the point where I have unlit candles. Okay, I just spoiled it. Okay, so candles, all right? Candles, number one gift suggestion, candles. Everybody loves them. I love them. I can't get enough of candles. I have so many of them are unlit. Some people might call me a hoarder, but I call myself a collector. You know, I think it sounds better. You can never go wrong with a good candle, or like 20. Another gift idea approved by me, anything to do with their zodiac sign. Anything at all. A journal, a necklace, a specific candle dedicated to their specific zodiac sign. Anything at all. I love it. I eat it up. I personally have so many books about my own sign, about my best friend's sign, about every single sign in general, and what you need to know about them, and how they are like in the workplace, as a spouse. I have it all. I have it all. Why? I don't know if it's because I'm nosy or because there's some kind of beauty in the fact that we're all like similar but so different. I don't know. I don't care what you say. I love it. I eat it up. It is my my cup of tea. Another fun gift idea is plants or fake plants. Now I'm saying fake plants because if they have a cat or a pet, then it's probably better to get them fake plants. Because for some reason, Luna doesn't want me to care for any other living thing other than herself. It's terrifying. So in my case, fake plants are just more realistic, and I love them because they brighten up a room, they add color. I got my artificial plants from World Market and from Target, and I would definitely recommend going there. Like I said, just real plants for me right now is unrealistic. Luna likes to bite the leaves. She likes fighting the plants. She likes knocking them over. She likes digging in the soil. Also, I know that certain plants and like certain leaves and like sap from some of the plants can be dangerous to animals, so I'd rather not risk it. So that's another reason why I like my artificial plants. Another fun idea is a charcuterie board. This one is shaped like a cat, and Skylar got it for me from Urban Outfitters. Cheese boards are my current obsession, and they're a nice gift for anyone who's a wine lover or just a cheese lover in general. You can either buy a fun one like this, or you can find more serious looking ones. I know there's some out there that are like a cut tree stump, which I think are so cool. But yeah, this is a great gift for wine lovers or cheese lovers. Now I'm just gonna throw some quick last minute ideas at you. Socks, bath bombs, oversized hoodies, fuzzy slippers, bathrobes, face masks, if you've seen her use it before. Before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to talk about something that might be a little bit weird to add into a gift video, but I feel like it is relevant, that gifts aren't everything. Like, yeah, it's great shopping for the people you love. It's awesome to see their faces light up when they open the present, but don't beat yourself up over it if you don't have the budget that you want for Christmas this year. The holidays are so much more than gifts, and you have to remember that it's the thought that counts, and your loved ones don't care what you give them. They love you for you. It's really the thought and effort that matters. I promise. Okay, I'm done. I'm done being sappy. All right, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping up the video here. If you have any other ideas for gifts, then definitely comment them down below because it might help somebody out. Like I said, I do have a longer gift guide, but it's on the Easy Fit Guide website. I'll also link that down in the description box below, along with the gifts that I mentioned here. I just didn't really want to make the video too lengthy. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoy the holiday season. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.